What are you doing playing with that thing?
I've always wanted to do this. It's great, isn't it?
You didn't handle that bale of straw on your own, did you?
No, Jack did it. Don't worry.
You're asking for good hiding, you are.
Oh, yes, please. Now. Do you know, we're going to have been married a whole year this Thursday?
Yeah, I do know. In fact, I booked a table at a restaurant.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank you.
I'm not telling you where because that's a secret. And I booked the table for 4 as well because I want the kids to come.
Oh, thank you, love.
Have you thought any more about telling the kids?
Yes, I'm going to tell them today. If we hadn't destroyed that letter, they'd have known the whole truth by now.
Look, we thought at the time we were doing what was best. Both of us did. So don't go blaming yourself.
Oh, hello, love.
Come to give us a hand? You've been trying to get your mum to take things easy.
Can I have a word, please, Mum?
Yes, of course you can, love. What is it? You look ever so serious.
I know, Mum. I know about Dad, so he can stop pretending.
You know what?
Oh, come off it, Joe. Haven't you been playing silly games long enough? Look, I know that he tried to kill you.
I see.
Who told you?
Nick and Elsa.
What, Turner's new lass?
Look, does it matter who told me? The whole of Beckindale seems to know apart from me and Mark.
So Mark doesn't know, you haven't told him?
No. I think that's up to you and Mum, don't you?
Come on, love. Let's talk.
Oh, I wish I were on holiday. You should make the most of it.
Yeah.
I dare say Joe could do with a hand, if you fancy it.
Well, I was going to go for a walk in Tottenham. Have a look around the shops for a while.
Not much point in looking at shops if you've out to spend.
It's better than being stuck out here all day.
Oh, you could do worse than here, you know.
Was there any post this morning?
No, love, I'm sorry.
I just thought you might have written.
Why don't you have a word with your mother?
What's the point? She's the one who drove him away. Her and Joe.
That's not true.
It is. When was he ever made to feel welcome? All he wanted was to see me and Rachel.
He should have behaved himself in that case.
Oh, I'm off out.
Why didn't you tell me, Mum? Why don't you trust me?
It's not like that, Rachel. You know it's not.
How come you treat me like a child whenever anything goes wrong?
I'm sorry, love. We just did what was best. Honest, we did. And I didn't want to shatter your illusions.
I've got eyes, Mum. Credit me with some sense, at least.
I'm sorry, Rachel. I just didn't know what to do.
Did you call the police?
Not immediately, no. We didn't want anybody to know. We thought that would hurt you and Mark. I didn't want you to find out, not ever.
Well, that wasn't very likely, was it, Mum? Have they caught him?
No, not yet.
Well, I hope they do. You don't know what he could be up to. He could be dangerous.
No, he's not.
How do you know that?
He's all right, love. He'll get over it.
Oh, yeah. Now, how do you know that?
He wrote a letter to you and Mark. It explained everything. In it, he said how sorry he was and how he didn't know how he got into that state. And that he was going away for good.
Where is his letter?
We tore it up. I'm sorry, Rachel. We only did it to protect you. I'm so sorry, love. Please understand.
Yeah, I understand. I don't think you were right, though.
What about Mark?
Well, you've got to tell him. It's better he hears from you than somebody else.
Don't you have to go to work every day, Mummy?
I'm afraid I do, lovey, yes.
But why?
Look, I'm going to be earlier this afternoon. I'll be back after lunch. We'll go to the park. Would you like that?
Yeah!
Go on. You're nice and early. Oh, well, as it's my half day, I thought I'd get in early and then I might get away on time for once. I'm sorry about last night.
Oh, forget it. It's over now. Anyway, I've got a favour I want to ask you.
Oh, yes.
I've got to go to the dentist this afternoon, 2:30. So, seeing as you're off, could you look after Judy?
Oh, of course I will. After last night, it's the least I can do.
Great. If you could pick her up about 15:15.
Fine. I'll see you later then. Best be off. Don't want to be late.
You don't want the Tates on at you as well as me.
Oh, they're always very nice. Makes me feel even worse.
Have you thought any more about moving in there?
No, I'm not sure about Sam. He's had so much upheaval in the last few months.
It isn't easy for him.
Oh, it'll all sort itself out. At least I'm doing a job I enjoy. I'll see you later, love.
Yeah, bye.
That was quick.
Mark's gone out.
Are you going to wait then?
I can't. After what Rachel's told me, I've got to go and find him and tell him and get him over with.
Well, do you know where he's gone?
No, I'm going down to the village, see if I can find him there.
Are you sure? You might as well wait till he comes back.
I can't. And you've got to tell Kathy about Demdike.
Ah, Dolly, you haven't forgotten my meeting today, have you?
How many will be there?
7. We're starting at 10, going through till tea time.
Right, I'll have coffee ready at 11 and a working lunch at 1.
Right.
Oh, you'll have to fend for yourself this afternoon. It's my half day. I'm off at 2.
Oh, but...
Oh, that's fine, Dolly. We've kept you late far too often recently. And Frank's quite capable of boiling a kettle. So am I, in fact.
Now then, lads. I'm glad you're here.
Oh, yeah?
You know what you were saying about David?
Yeah?
It's all true.
Is it?
All village is talking about it. And you know something else?
What?
I reckon Turner knows more about it than what he's letting on.
Obviously, that's how we found out.
Oh, aye. Bill White, we know. He says they tried to kill them both. And then afterwards they did away with Sen.
Really?
Aye, and Bill Middleton says he heard shooting up at farm that morning. And Bill, taxi driver, says there's an hole inside a missile that big.
No. Poor Rachel. I made a fool of myself last night. I told Rachel Hughes how sorry I was. She didn't know anything about it at all.
Poor lass. That'll teach you not to go gossiping. Gets you into trouble. I'll see you later.
What on earth do you want, Nick? I'm very busy.
Oh, I just wondered if Elsa was around. She's not here, then?
No, she's up at the fish farm. Can I get her a message?
Oh, I was just passing. I wanted to know if she wanted a drink. It's lunchtime.
No, she doesn't.
How do you know?
Nick, we're working flat out up there. If you must fraternise with my staff, will you kindly do it in the evening?
I'd love to. But by the time she's finished here, there's hardly any time for her to do anything. I've been trying to organise a date for the last fortnight.
Yeah, this came to you. Do something about it, will you?
It's been opened.
Yes, of course it's been opened. It's your evasion of the poll tax. I'm sick of sending those things back not known at this address.
Still got them on the run, have I?
Nick, I am a councillor, a respected member of this community. I can't be party to your dishonesty.
Don't worry, I'll pay it when they catch up with me.
I should be very careful if I were you. You haven't exactly got an unblemished record with the police, have you?
Trust you to bring that up.
Morning, Nick.
All right, Seth. I just had an earful off Turner. He's on my poll tax demands. I reckon he's going to grasp me up, you know.
I won't put that past him.
Have either of you seen Mark?
Oh, no, sorry.
Well, if you do, could you tell him to come home immediately, please? Thanks very much.
Bet they daren't step foot out of that farmhouse now.
It was their farm it happened at. Imagine having a raving lunatic rampaging around your own farmyard.
I reckon he'll end up on Broadmoor, Seth.
Always thought that David Hughes were a nasty piece of work. Something about his mouth. Bill Whiteley reckons he's topped his son.
Yeah, well, if I had a dad like that, I reckon I'd top myself.
Here, sort of feel along the backbone.
Sort of feel along the backbone?
Well, you know.
No, I don't know. I don't know anything about sheep. I thought you were the expert.
Hardly. There's a lot to learn. Local shows are in a couple of months. I was thinking about entering some of these. What do you think?
Well, don't look at me.
I can remember Jackie buying these ewes.
Look.
You haven't come here to talk about sheep. Go on.
No.
How did I guess?
I came out to say, do you fancy going out tonight?
What, your cell phone not working?
I know you appreciate personal touch.
OK, where are we going?
I've got somewhere special lined up. A surprise.
All right, come round about 7.
Great. I'd better go. We're being watched.
What's up, Joe? Don't you approve?
Kathy. You told her?
Don't know how to.
I should think sooner rather than later. Would you like me to be there?
Would you?
I reckon you could do with some help.
Yeah. Well, come on, let's get it over with.
So, see you later.
Okay.
Hiya.
Hey, Kathy?
What's up?
I'd like a word with you.
Look, Joe, it's about missing the AI man yesterday. I'm really sorry.
It's got nothing to do with the AI, man. Joe's got something to say to you.
What?
Well, you know about the steroids?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm in a bit of trouble, well, because of me, the farm's in trouble financially, so I need you to help me.
I haven't got any money.
No, it's, not money I need. It's a favour.
Yeah?
I need you to move out of Demdike. I've got to sell that.
What, Demdike?
I'm sorry, love. Joe doesn't want to do it, but...
That's all I've got left to sell, so... I'm sorry, Kathy.
Everywhere. Listen, I've got to talk to you. It's about your dad.
Yeah, it's about time. Everyone in the village is talking about him. You all seem to know more than I do. Seth seems to think he's some sort of psychopath.
That's not true, love.
Well, of course it's not true, but everyone's having a good laugh at his expense. I've heard the most awful things said about him today.
Oh, my God, I didn't know that anybody knew.
You sure it's not you that's been spreading these stories?
Now, Mark, please. Please, come here. Come on. Get in. Come on. I've got to tell you the truth. Come on. I'm sorry I haven't told you before, but I thought it was for the best. Just get inside. Please. I don't know where your dad is.
You drove him away. You and Joe.
That's not true, Marky. He had to go. You see, he was...
wouldn't. He wouldn't just go and leave
Look,
us.
will you just listen to me for a moment? Your dad tried to kill Joe. He had it all planned. He waited in the missile. He was going to shoot him. And if I hadn't come along, I'm sure he would have done it. He had the gun pointed at Joe and at me.
That's ridiculous.
It's true, love. Mark, will you listen? Just listen, Mark.
Just leave me alone.
Look, will you please stop behaving like a child?
It's all your fault. I bet you're glad he's gone.
Yes, I am glad he's gone. I'm glad he stopped breathing down our necks and pestering me all the time. And I'm glad I haven't got to make excuses to you anymore. Your dad is a pathetic man, Mark. And yes, I am glad that he's gone.
You liar.
The others will be in a while. They're just finishing off. Joe's told Kathy.
About Demdike?
Yeah.
How's she taking it?
I don't know, really. She didn't say much. She's gone for a walk.
Bound to be a shock. As if she haven't had enough to cope with.
No, she'll be all right, Ma. She's come through worse.
I know, Jack. I can't help feeling protective towards her. I don't want to see her out on the streets.
Oh, it'll not come to that. We'll just have to all rally round and help her find somewhere else. Are you all right, love?
Yeah, I'm fine. I suppose you've heard, Annie. We're going to have to move out of Demdike.
Yes, I'm sorry, love.
Look, don't worry. Can't be helped. When do you think I'll have to move out? Won't be before it's sold, will it?
Well, to be honest, Kath, you don't have to move out at all. Just make it better if you did.
What do you mean?
Well, by law, you can remain a sitting tenant. It's just that Joe wouldn't be able to sell it if you did.
I see.
Which is why I asked if you'd mind moving.
No, of course I will. I know Joe's got no option.
I must say you're taking it very well.
Not a lot else I can do. Don't know where I'll go, though.
We'll do what we can to help. You can always come here.
Oh, come on, talk sense, Annie. I mean, it's very nice of you, but where would I sleep?
We play musical chairs. We've done it before. The vicar once slept in the parlour, you know.
Well, if I get desperate. No, I've just thought.
What?
Well, Nick, where will he go?
Dolly, I need a favour. Are you busy?
Well, no, I'm just finishing off.
Great. I need a document from my solicitor as soon as possible. Can you nip over to Skipdale and get it for me?
Skipdale? But it's my afternoon off, Frank.
Dolly, I'm desperate. I've got 6 people in there and we can't do a thing without it. It'll take an hour at the most. Please, Dolly, it's very important.
Well, I do have to be home by 2:15.
Great. I'll get the details for you.
I just can't believe it.
It's all true. I'm sorry.
Why would he do it? Why would he be so stupid?
I don't know. It all got too much for him, I suppose.
Where do you think he's gone?
Who knows? But I'm glad that he has. He might have started again. He might even be happy.
Mum said she's told the police.
She had to, Mark.
I hope they never find him. I'm gonna miss him, Rach. I really am.
I've told you before, you'll not see David Hughes again. Probably find him dead. Suicide, I shouldn't be surprised.
Why suicide, you great barn pot?
Just you wait and see.
Nothing like a bit of gossip, Amos. Good for business, eh?
I have never been one for gossip, as well you know, Mr. Turner.
You don't like this talking as if he knows something, does he?
I doubt it. Nor Seth come to that.
I don't suppose you've heard anything, have you?
No. I wouldn't say out if I had. Speculating about David Hughes, Mr. Wilkes.
You've not said out, have you?
Would I do that? I gave you my word. Mr. Turner's dying to know what happened.
Alan Turner does know what's happened, Amos.
But if I know and you know and Mr. Turner
There are
knows...
plenty of people who don't know. Seth, for instance.
I reckon that David took a pot shot at Joe and missed him by a whisker. Joe wrestled into the ground and smashed his gun before it time to reload it. I'm right, aren't I, Mr. Turner?
I'm not saying anything, Seth.
Oh, come off it. I bet you know something you're not married on.
I just know that it is not a very good idea to go around spreading pathetic rumours. Now, come on, Seth. We got work to do. Good day to you, Joe.
You sort of people make me sick.
Sorry?
You promised not to tell anyone. I practically went on my bending knees for you not to tell a soul.
I don't understand what you're talking about. What am I supposed to have done?
I might as well have told Amos Braley. You telling that new girl of yours. You're not worth a light.
How many more times have I to tell you? My mum wants me home by 9:30 or 10 at the latest.
Yes, but we never go out.
We go to the Woolpack.
I'm sick of the Woolpack, Elsa. Besides, we need some time alone. See?
Nick, out.
I was just going.
Now, please. I want a word with you, young woman.
What have I done, Mr. Turner?
I'll see you later, Elsa.
Out, Nick.
Yes.
And answer that, Seth.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Hello. Now then, miss.
I haven't done anything, Mr. Turner.
Whatever takes place in this office is strictly private and confidential. Do you understand that?
Why? What's happened?
Did you overhear a conversation between me and the gunsmith the other day? Did you? And who did you tell?
Nobody. I just mentioned to Rachel Hughes how sorry I was that her dad had tried to kill Joe.
Shh! Don't want Seth to hear. You had no right to mention that to anybody, least of all Rachel.
I know. I thought she knew. I had no idea.
Well, of course she didn't know, you stupid girl. What is it, Seth?
That was Frank Tate up phone.
Frank Tate? What does he want?
He wants to come on around Fish Farm this afternoon.
Whatever for?
He didn't say, but he's bringing 6 fellas with him and all.
Tourism is the future, but we have to act now. Get the project off the ground, establish our reputation, while higher interest rates force people to holiday in the UK. Come in. Well, that's how I see it for the next 2 years. Ah, Dolly, excellent. Thank you.
That's quite all right, Mr. Tate. If there's nothing else, it is my afternoon off.
Coffee?
There's a jug in the kitchen.
Right, excellent. Thank you very much, Dolly. Goodbye.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
Right, gentlemen. Back to business. You've seen the plans. Some ain't ready. We're catering for the family with young kids to the mystery trippers who visit the Dales by the busload every day. This here is just crying out to be in the proper way, of course.
I was just passing, honestly, on my way back from Skipdale.
I'm glad that phone has good a use after all.
And Sharon passed your message on. What's up?
I don't think I can make it tonight, Chris, really.
Oh, don't tell me. You're washing your hair, delousing the cat.
No, I think I ought to stay in with Nick this evening.
Nick? Since when has Nick needed a babysitter? I mean, he's out most nights at the Woolpack with Elsa... what's her name?
I think he'll want to stay in after he hears what I've got to tell him. Joe's got to sell Demdike once he's out.
Oh, no. When?
As soon as possible.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh, I doubt it. It's all right. I'm not going to burst into tears or anything.
How about tomorrow, then?
Well, I'll be washing my hair tomorrow and delousing the cat.
Thursday. Now, nobody ever turns down a Thursday. No, day after Wednesday, followed by a Friday.
OK, you're on. Thursday.
Great.
So, where are we going?
I told you. Secret.
Cutting it a bit fine, aren't you?
So sorry, Liz.
Where have you been?
Stuck in Skipdale. There was nothing I could do. What time's your appointment?
2:30.
Oh, you still can make it if I give you a lift. Jump in.
Oh, thanks.
Don't mention it.
Doody!
The business plan suggests an attendance of 30,000, which means 2,000 or 3,000 a week in the high season. Space is no problem, nor is access. That old building over there will be demolished to make way for viewing platforms. The car park is over there, and the new lake to be excavated over there.
Hello, love. Hiya. How you feeling?
I'm all right. Just shocked, I suppose. Why did he do it?
He just had enough.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
You think we'll ever see him again?
I don't know, love.
All right, thanks very much. See you all again soon.
Frank? Not leaving already, are you?
Cerner, or we'd miss you.
Oh, everything's fine, all shipshape and all that?
Yes, excellent. We were most impressed. Thanks very much. Great potential. Goodbye.
Devil did he mean by that?
Don't know, Mr. Turner.
But what did they say?
All sorts.
And you're not like what you're going to hear. A new road, car parks, tea rooms, all that sort of stuff. What's it all about?
If he thinks he's taking over my fish and game farm, I tell you it'll be over my dead body.